Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm really excited to share with you my new kit for February, which I will turn over and show you in a second. But before I do, I also want to introduce you to my new design team. So the lovely ladies that you see popping up on the screen, these ladies applied to be on my design team. I am super excited to see what it is they're going to do. They are very creative ladies. I would also really love it if you would go and check them out as well. There will be a link down below so you can connect with each of them. They work across different platforms. Some of them use YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Some may use all three. Some may use just one of them. But all the links are down below if you want to go and check those ladies out. They absolutely deserve your support. They are amazing creators. And as my new design team, they will be working with the new February kit. So let's take a little look at this kit. So I have called it Letters, and it is 22 pages. Now, my thought behind this kit was almost letters written between a man and a woman. It could be love letters. I didn't want anything too Valentine's. I know that it's February, so people like to do different Valentine's projects. I personally am not really into Valentine's, but I thought this would make a lovely project, even if you're not doing something Valentine's. But you could still link it to being romantic if it is sort of love letters between a man and a woman. So with that kind of idea in mind, I'll show you some of the pages. So we have a few kind of journaling pages like this. So I've got the kind of woman's letters where they are quite sort of floral. So we've got some blue flowers there. We've got some that even have some berries in. And we've got these beautiful purple flowers. But again, lots of space for writing. You can even write within the envelope or up here. Lots of space for writing. Then you've got this page, which again is light enough in areas for you to be writing around the images. And then we have the more masculine type pages. So these are going to be slightly grungier in their colours. So this paper's got more of a brown tinge to it. We've got these kind of age documents as well. So yeah, it looks a little bit more grungier. So we've got the splatters as well on the page. So we've got that one. And this one, and again, I didn't want to add florals as such, but then I thought, well, men can still have plants and things, so I have done some greenery, but it's just obviously not the pretty flowers as the ladies one. But again, those kind of browns and dark greens for the masculine pages. And here's another one. But again, as I say, lots of space to write. You can even write on these pieces as well. Again, another kind of masculine page, lots of splatters, lots of grunge. Then we've got this as a kind of background page. So this would be great for collaging on. I then have a collage page, which has elements from both. So you've kind of got the florals, but you've also got the grunginess then from the masculine pages. And then a couple of just pure writing pages. So I've used some of the elements from the other pages around the edge, but it's just purely a writing page. So it is all lined. And then there's another one. And then we move on to the ephemera pages. So 3 large tags. I do love doing the large tags. So again, I've tried to mix it up. So we've got some kind of more grungier ones, and again in those kind of greens and browns. But then we've got the florals as well. And again, 3 more large tags just because I love them. And what's nice about these, I do this a lot in my kits actually. I make them quite close together so that you could potentially fold them so they're a tri-fold. And then they could be an independent project all on their own. You could make some kind of tri-fold folio with them and put pockets on the insides and things like that. We've then got some smaller tags. So again, keeping in the same sorts of themes. So these ones, you've got all kind of the florals, and we've got some florals here, but then these two are more of like the grungier ones. We've then got some pockets, so I've got different sizes. So these ones will hold the larger tags, and then these ones will hold the smaller ones. But again, using the same sort of designs and things from the other pages. I've then got an envelope. I do love using envelopes in my journals. And then you've got a window to cut out as well. I've then got two smaller envelopes, and again trying to keep them kind of feminine and masculine. So this one again has that kind of grungy green colour to it, and it might be a bit difficult to see on camera, but you've kind of got an image of a writing desk, and you've got your ink pot, and then on the ladies one again you've got some flowers on there, and there's a feather on that as well, and you might be able to see it on the camera. It is quite faint, but you've got some little sort of pink flowers along these bits here. Then we've got some old style stamps with letter and notes that you can cut out, and then some tabs there as well. I've then decided to add some kind of larger elements, so you could either, in my mind I was going to cut this out and then fold it along the creases and then put it into a pocket, and then it will feel like a kind of vintage letter if it's all sort of folded up. We have then a postcard as well, which could be used as a flip out on a page. But yeah, so this is the feminine version. Then we have something very similar but more masculine. So we've got the different pen nibs. Again, we've got the kind of leaves there, that grungy envelope. And again, all the different sort of splatters and coffee rings and things for that one. And then just so we had an image to work with, I found these frames, and then these are AI generated images actually that I created. And then we've got some washi tapes around the side as well. So I've got this one in a floral frame because I thought, well, this is the picture she's going to keep of him. So hers is in a nice floral frame. I can't even say it, tongue twister. And then she's obviously in his kind of more masculine frame because he's keeping a picture of her. I've then got those shrunk down, and then next to them I've just got a load of different words here, which I thought putting on this kind of background, you can just cut out the words that you want and then add them to your journals. So they're my 22 pages. I'm super excited about this kit. I know my design team have been quite excited as well and are already printing. This will be available in my shop from Friday the 2nd of February. As it is a new kit as well, for the month of February there will be a 20% discount. That will be automatic, you don't need to put a code in at all. But that will only be for the month of February as it's a new release. I really hope that you are excited by this kit. I know I am, and I cannot wait to get started. I've already got a few ideas of the kind of things that I want to do. I do hope that you'll pop back to my channel as well and see exactly what it is I'm up to, and maybe do some crafting along as well. I will be running some challenges this month as well that kind of links with this kit. The first challenge video will go up on Saturday in my Facebook group. There will be some freebies available as well, so make sure again that you're one part of the Facebook group and following me on Ko-fi, because that's where the freebies will be placed. Again, all of those links are down below. I'm very excited to get started and for all the challenges and things that will be going on in February. Thank you very much for taking a look at my new kit, and I will see you all in the next crafty video. Bye for now.